Ladies and gentlemen, greetings. Again, my name is Bill Albert, and I'm president of BMI Global Consulting. And over the course of the last, three and a half years, we've had a chance to work with several dozen distribution sales and operations teams and have collected on the sales side well over 2,000 sets of sales data, probably about 360, 370 of which have been counter professionals. And of the people that we work with, I've got an affection for the counter folks. They came out of the warehouse, they came as drivers. They've probably been with you for a while. They work hard, these men and women. They know all the SKUs, they're dedicated, they care. And the next evolutionary step in their career path is to take them out of the warehouse and put them in the counter. And what we found for these folks is a lot of times they've been put into the counter position, fully understanding how the warehouse works, but many of them have never had any business or financial training. And so we're asking them to make business decisions that are impacting our profitability, when the reality is they may not be well equipped in some cases to be able to do that as effectively as they would like to. So the question came out is to, where does my money go at the branch? It's just a simple look. Use this, I hope it's effective for you, and you can use this as a conversation with your salespeople. I think it'll open their eyes, and I think it'll provide you an opportunity to kind of lead them in a direction of driving real profitability for the branch. So I have a counter person, really hard work, $100,000 in sales this month, and ease of math, wanted to make 25%. So $25,000 on that 100,000, which means my cost of goods was 75,000. I'm going to stop there for a minute. A number, if you said, how much did you sell? I sold 100,000. How much you think the branch made? 100,000. A lot of salespeople think that. A lot of salespeople say, no, I understand there was a cost of goods. We actually made 25,000. That's what it told me in the system. So salaries. Now, I know salaries are all over the place. I'm just using 3,500 because it's easy to do the math. And so 25,000 minus the monthly salary of 3,500 takes me down to 21,500. When you're running the branch, every dollar is allocated basically that comes in. So let's say you have fixed expenses at 60%. 60% of 21,500 is $12,900, and these expenses are fixed. These are your rents. This is your payroll taxes. These are your benefit costs. These are your contracts. I can't do anything about these. They're fixed. And right now the salespeople are saying, you mean we only made 8,600 on my 100,000? No, it gets better because we have variable expenses. Depending on commission structures, gas prices, seasonality, all kinds of things that go in, as you know, for variable expenses. Here's what's blown them away. They don't understand, regardless of whether or not they've been 6 years or 6 months, that it's possible that I could be selling $100,000 a month in sales, and the branch is only realizing about $3,440 when I get to the other side. Now, we're using 25% for this model, and your numbers may be different, but the story is accurate and true. And I think the story provides you with an outstanding opportunity to do a couple of things. One, when you see numbers like this is the reason why we're asking you to trust the pricing in the system and not override price. Because there's a lot of costs in the branch, and the more margin we make, the easier it is for us to pay our bills, continue to grow, which is both good for you and is good for us as a distributorship. This is the reason why we ask you to upsell. This is the reason why we ask you to cross-sell. Because every margin dollar that you can provide to the branch is an opportunity for us not only to reinvest back into yourself, but also to reinvest back into the organization so that we can continue to thrive and grow and continue to develop. Look, there's a lot here. It's a really simple video. We're really excited about our Driving Profits at the Counter program. If you like this, would love to talk to you about that program. I hope this is a blessing to you. Till next time.